What's good, guys? It's your boy Formanzy. Since we don't have an intro page, we're just going to use this dope BRB sign that ArtByBao made for the stream. You can check us out at twitch.tv/Formanzy, and you can check out more art by Bao at sign ArtByBao on Twitter. And I want to say that is the same for Twitch. Nope, Baozette is her name on Twitch as well. So I'll throw all of her socials in the video as well, so you guys can go check out that art and get some fresh art for your streams and everything else that you need. With that being said, welcome to my YouTube page. What's good, guys? So we're gonna start a new series for you guys for Monster Hunter Rise. Obviously the mic is kind of in the way on that, but we got Monster Hunter Rise there, and I'm just gonna run through all the village quests and the high rank quests and just do like a tutorial for some of the new beginners who want to get into the game and have never played a Monster Hunter game before. So give you just a walkthrough and maybe some tips and tricks that I use that you could use to get better at the game. So currently I am using a longsword and a hunting horn, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be running a longsword throughout this first video. And anytime I switch weapons and anything else, I'll let you guys know. And like, subscribe, and comment are the things you do on YouTube, and enjoy. So I've been playing Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter 3 came out on the Wii, and I've thoroughly enjoyed all the games so far. They've all been really good. This has kind of been one of my favorites since Generations came out. Generations was the last game that came out on the 3DS, and I really loved that game a lot. It was really good. Let's make sure we have volume here. Make sure everything is mixed properly so nothing's too loud, and let's get it. So we'll do, say I already did them all, but we'll do it again. So typically, you want to get food before any hunt that you do. We'll do that. We'll do it for one hunt, the first one. You can either pay with money or points. I'm going to pay points because my money's kind of low, but not really. You know, it's actually not bad. Actually not bad. I struggle sometimes with money in this game for some reason. We'll watch the actual cutscene too. This is actually a real cutscene. Imagine going to a restaurant and this is the presentation. Definitely leaving a nice tip. You gotta work hard on that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, you know, just eat them all at one time. That's what we do here. Good gear. Alright, so we got Moxie and Deflector. Moxie, I think, will bring you back to life if you die, and Deflector is your sharpening doesn't decrease quickly. So also you want to check your item box, make sure you have all your items that you need. We have no items that we go through right now, so let's go get those and that. There's actually going to be no hunts where we have to trap anything, so that's all you need is just potions. I mean, I'm probably not going to use those. We'll run these pretty quickly, and let's start. Okay. So when you start any hunt, you can check these boxes to see any supplies. So we'll just do it for the first one. And you see how we have all the green marks on our map? That is where we need to go. This game makes it very simple and easy for everyone to kind of just jump in and you know, just get into it. So what I just used just there was a wire bug, a great wire bug, and it basically propels you to the highest level wherever you need to go, and helps us out because what we need is right here. Let's get the first one. 2 fire lanterns already, right before we left the base area. Perfect. So let's jump down. See this other one down here. Oh, jump off. What the heck? Having these Palamuts are a huge upgrade in Monster Hunter games because you could literally run to wherever you need to go pretty quickly. I don't know what Monster Hunter's gonna look like after this game, because you can't bring these into a game and then take them out. They need to be a staple moving forward, because this is how you should be traveling through these zones, because they're massive. They are truly massive. Now these things right here, they are called spirit bugs, or spirit birds. I'm sorry, spirit birds. And you get them, and they increase either your stamina, your health, or your defense or attack. There's a whole bunch of them in different zones. They all do different things. I typically would be running through all this stuff and grabbing all this, but I did this before, and the image or the footage I had got messed up. So we have to just redo this, and I'm not going through just capturing all that or moving everything, because I really don't want to. I kind of wanted to get to the other. I was hoping this episode would be the second episode where we're actually doing some hunts, but we'll get there. It's a process. It's a process. So here we go. We already have 5. Let's get these 2 spirit birds. We got health, and I think that was attack. And the last couple lanterns are up this way. I think there are actual monsters in these zones. Oh, whenever you see these patches, you want to destroy them, because they give you stuff. It's got an old message. That's nice. So the great wire bugs, you get those? So that's cargo, even though I don't think that's cargo stays. But you get the wire bugs, the great wire bugs, by doing quests in the hub. That probably won't trigger for me because I already did them. But if I ran into any of them, I'll show you guys. And or we could just do a totally separate video for that type of stuff. If you guys want, you can leave all those type of suggestions in the comments below, and I will get back to them and, you know, try to do what I can for you guys to make you guys better hunters at this game. Because I think the issue with Monster Hunter, or I mean in the past at least, is kind of a game that if you don't have no idea what's going on, you're not going to enjoy it. And that was kind of the way it was for me when I first got into the game. Oh, I just unlocked a new camp. Look at that. So if you climb up to the top of, what is this, area 9-ish, 10 in the middle between there, you will get a new sub camp. That's cool. Awesome. But where is it though? Interesting. Well, it is unlocked. Oh, you know what? I think when we leave here. Anyways, we got 6 and 7, and we just need 8. And then we can keep it moving. Which I think 8 is down this way. There we go. We landed right on top of it. Oh, wow. It actually didn't have anything in there. Okay. Well, that happens. See, Monster Hunter is a grind game. It's meant to completely just do a bunch of things over and over and over again to either get pieces of gear from a specific monster or items, whichever, you know. That's the nature of the game. I'm happy that we're doing this series though, because it's going to allow me to go back into those zones that I didn't really do, because I just I didn't do any side missions, none of that stuff. So this is going to give me a chance to actually go through and do that stuff, which I'm really excited to do. I'm going to grab it all on footage for you, even though majority of this game was played on stream. So we've got some of those bots still, and there should still be there if you guys can check these out. One, Fungal Frustrations. The first one we did was roly-poly lanterns, and like I said, I'm not gonna go eat and do any of the other stuff. We're going right into the mission. Okay. Like I said, you could usually go inside those crates, find what you need, but these quests and how early it is in the game with my armor and all that stuff, it doesn't even matter, so I'm not gonna go get it. But we're gonna go up this way. So we have a couple that we can grab right here. Right up these mountains. I love that you could, so with the palamuts, you could only go up certain like paths on the mountains to actually climb, and then if you can't, it'll kind of just go up and then come right back down if it won't allow you to go up it. And then you use your wire bugs, which are those spider things, not spider, those I guess you could call them web. If you're in the sense of Spider-Man, he look like spider webs, and he could climb up to where you gotta go. I was doing that last mission and I didn't really explain it. So if it happens again, I will point it out so you guys could actually know what I'm talking about. Let's get the first one, and also really the cool thing is you can stay mounted while you collect these things. It makes it so much easier. Okay. Right here, just use the wire bug. Use another one. There we go. No Monster Hunter game allows you to do this. This is legitimately the only one, and we already have 4 out of 8. Hopefully we can get 6 from this. Okay, 5. We have a couple more all up in the middle, kind of condensed a little bit, and we can use our dog to boost. That's what we're gonna do. We'll just fast travel to where we gotta go. That's what I'm saying, like having these palamuts make this game so much easier. Looks like things are up this way. Possibly on top of this. No, definitely on top. Definitely on top. I'm not seeing anything in here. It's definitely on top. And we can't get out of there mounted, so we have to crawl. Imagine crawling through this with all this type of gear on. No way. And a pointy like scythe. With a pointy scythe, there's no way. No way. But hey man, in the world of Monster Hunter, you do whatever you want to do. You do whatever you legitimately want to do. It's almost like a sandbox. But not really. Alright, go all the way up this way. And we got one here. This might be 6 and 7. Yep, 6 and 7. Awesome. And let's get 8, which looks like it's right here. Oh. See? When you fall, you get right back up. Okay, so we have to kill 8 of those. We got 2 down. And then once we kill all 8, we'll get that new, not shrine, but a new camp. That's it. 6 more Izuchis. The Izuchis are part of this quest anyways. There's a bunch of quests. So, we'll get into that. Some more while we're here. Even though I don't think those even go into your bag afterwards. Alright, next mission, Unipus Peons. Umpuous Peons. Okay. So now we have to kill the Jagras, and we already got 2 right here. Very simple. It's gonna be quick. My sword is way above these guys' health. I got high rank gear on, so my dog's gonna go crazy. And you could also allow your pets to go crazy. They call them buddies in this game, but whatever you want, however you want to describe it. So I mounted up, but you always want to carve any monsters that you kill. Any monsters that are slain, you want to carve them, get their pieces, because these pieces make gear, like the gear you see that I'm wearing and my pets are wearing. That's all from these monsters and small and bigger ones. And you'll see the bigger ones in the next episode. I may give you guys a sneak peek of a little something, but you're gonna have to wait for the next episode to get all the true mayhem. It's gonna go crazy. Like, this series is gonna progress from very simple to extremely hard very quickly. And that's Monster Hunter though. Like, there's some quests that you need to have a group of 4 people for. That's the size of a full party. It's 4 hunters. And then once you have the squad ready, and it goes crazy. That's when this game really excels. When you have a group of people fighting a monster or 2 or 3, because some quests require you to do that. And that's where Monster Hunter really is the truest form that it deserves to be. So we got an herb, picking up an herb. I'm probably not gonna carve the rest of these just for time's sake. Honestly, all that stuff is way above what I need anyways. So I mean, it's okay that it could sit. Love doing that. I literally love doing that. The ivy though, I will pick up the ivy. Ivies you need to are required to make traps, and once you start hunting, you'll see why traps are good. Wow, there you go. Okay, then that is done. Since we're here waiting our 60 seconds, we might as well just carve what we killed, and we can probably go back and get the other one. Let's get this stuff here. Ooh, shoe patch. Awesome. So like I said, I'm using the long sword on this, and let's let the Asgard go, and let's use the wire-bow. Using a long sword, and I'm loving it. I beat this game primarily using a hunting horn, and then I played most of Monster Hunter with the sword and shield and the insect glaive. Especially in World, I played a lot with the insect glaive. Everything else before that, I've used the sword and shield, and I've been loving it. But now this game, it allows you to be so mobile, and you literally can use any weapon and just be quick with it, and just go off. That's why I use a hunting horn, because it's simplified in this game, and it does a lot of damage. It gives the whole party a boost with buffs, so they're really useful for a lot of endgame stuff. I think they were counted on a lot in the other games. I think it still counts in this game too, but I don't think so much anymore, because I think it kind of got nerfed, but don't quote me on that. Alright, last quest. Help with maintenance. Yay, Zuchis. Now this is going to do 2 quests for us at one time, which is awesome. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Okay, let's start it off. And we got a bunch of them in like the 5 area. So if you look at the little map on the left hand side, you have all the zones marked out for you. And 5 is really that middle area where we climbed up that vine, maybe 2 missions back. You'll see what I'm talking about once we get there. And then the rest we could probably pick up in 8 and 6. So here we go. We're going to be skipping these things, which is also really cool about these little guys, is most of them are docile and they won't even mess with you. There are some that are aggro that will kind of want to start some trouble. I meant to go through this strong pile because you get barrels. Barrels are useful in any situation. You can use them as bombs and stuff, so it's pretty sick. There we go. We're gonna stay mounted for this. Kill everyone with the dog. Oh, that's not good. Oh, let's get these webs. Webs are also used to make nets. Nets are used for making traps. Oops. I'm so upset that happened. And that jump is too high up to just use the 2 wire bows that you have, because you have 2 charges of it. So it's better to just kind of start over and go up the vine, come down this way, and we had 1, 3, and get to carve this. Let's carve, okay, and boom. Alrighty. We're not going to carve all of them because we really don't need to. Like I said before, these items don't help me in any way really, but higher level stuff is where I kind of pay a little bit more attention to what we're fighting and picking up. Alright. Over with. Pick up more ivy. I mean, since we're here, might as well carve it. These things are like Swiper from Dora the Explorer, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. These things look a little bit like Swiper. And also, a really cool thing about this game now, too, is when you pick up resources, like, say for mining, for instance, in the past games, you would have to sit there and keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it to get, you know, more nodes. This time, one hit, you get everything that thing contained. Makes it so much easier. Bunch of them right here. Alright, 6, 7, and 8. I thought they were actually all here. I guess not. Ah. Really? Come on. There it is. Done. Okay. And that bug's not dead. There we go. And you can get the wire bug here. We really don't need it. That's destroyed. We're gonna go down this way. There's 2 here. It makes it easier. Just hop up. And they're here. Hello. Oh wow, I'm looking at the other quest, so we just need one more. Okay. What is that? What is it, an 8? No, I think those are both dead. So we got the new camp coming up, awesome. Let's see if there are any more here. There's not. You could just cap them with 9, which is right over here by the door. That nice boost. Come around that corner. Coming in real nice and hot, and well, hello, nurse. There it is. And we style with the anime stuff. Let's go. And we style with the anime. Let's go. And that is really that whole first village quest. The total is 4 missions. Very simple stuff. You can't go wrong with that. And let me give you guys a sneak peek of the Grizzly Glutton. I'll be honest about it, you know what I mean? Here it is. Here it is. We're about to do some crazy stuff to this thing, man. I feel bad. I feel bad. Hold up. That's it. See you guys next time.